Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Brand Masika Reaction. So guys, in the today's video I want us to watch this white lady sharing her experience in the Jamaican and back then in the USA. Remember, she moved in the USA from the USA to Jamaica. So guys, if it your very time coming across, if it's your very first time coming across any of my video, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. All the credits goes to the original creator of this video. Remember to watch till the end and I'll come back with more comments. Enjoy your viewing.
Living in Jamaica for over 5 years, well, almost 5 years. And recently I had to come back to America to have surgery on my knee. I recently was inboxed and someone asked me, what are the benefits of living outside of America versus in America? So I'm getting ready to tell you, because everybody know me love Jamaica. My accent's horrible, so I'm not even going to try. But the benefits of living in Jamaica, I'm a Cubs fan. Being back in America is horrible. Yeah. I love America. Don't get me wrong. I love my country, but I love Jamaica more. And the reason being is in America, we have rent or mortgage, which is no less than $1,500 a month, even for a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom in a nice area. Then you have your electric, your water, your gas, your cable and internet, your car insurance, your health insurance, and even if you have health insurance, then you have a copay. If you go to the doctor, you have a bigger copay if you have to stay in the hospital. The bills are never ending. I literally have a book that I have to write them all down and check them off as I pay them when they come in every month, because I can't keep up with them. There's so many bills, right? Then, not to mention, the healthcare system is horrible. The food that they provide us is full of preservatives and poisons so that we get sick, and now we have to depend on the healthcare system and take healthcare medicine and all this stuff. When I moved to Jamaica, of course, the food there is organic. It's grown, raised. Your meat is raised there. Your vegetables and fruit are organically grown there. If you go to the farmer's market, if you find a local farmer to sell you your meat, your fish, and your eggs, and go diving for your fish, whatever, what have you. Anyway, all the food is organic. There's no stuff in it. So automatically, that alone, I lost a whole bunch of weight. Go back on my videos. I'm not going to go into it. But living in Jamaica, it's peaceful. Like, the people are so amazing and so friendly. Yes, you have bad everywhere. Everywhere you go, you have good and bad people. There's always going to be guns and drugs and this and that. But you also have a positive side. It's paradise, for God's sake. So I have a 1-bedroom apartment overlooking the sea. It's fully furnished with no utilities. Internet is provided, water, power, everything is provided, and I pay $350 a month. No, 3 times the rent, prove your income, this or that. Oh, you need a place? I have a place. Pay me the first month and a deposit, and it's yours. I've been there 5 years in the same apartment. Why would I move? So when I got sick, I had to come back to America to have surgery. I didn't have anywhere to live because I had sold my house. I sold all my furniture. I sold everything. So just for these few months that I'm in America to have this surgery that's covered by my insurance that I already had from my husband passing, that's a long story. But so the rent was $1,200 deposit, $1,200 rent. The power was $200 deposit, gas $200 deposit, water $150 deposit, internet $100 a month. Then my car insurance, I had to buy a car, so that's another $6,000. Then car insurance runs me $250 a month for full coverage. Like the bills never end. Within 3 months, I spent over 7,000. Well, not counting the $6,000 car I bought. In 3 months, I spent almost 8 grand just because now I have to buy a couch and chair. I have to buy my furniture. Had to buy a bed to sleep in. Then I had to buy linens to go on the bed. I had to buy dishes. Then I had to buy food, which is outrageous. $12 for a dozen eggs. Come on. So yeah, why do I live in Jamaica? Because I don't have to worry and stress myself over bills. Yeah, it's not an easy life compared to America. It's a third world country. Some say it's not third world. They say it's first world. You choose what you call it, what you want to call it. Because for me, it's paradise. I have no hot water and I have no AC, but I have fans in the window and I have the sea breeze coming in. So I don't need it. If I need to wash my clothes, I wash them and hang them out to dry. There's no dryer, but I love that because the fresh sea breeze blows through my clothes. Anywhere you go, 5 miles, 10 miles down the road, there's a river. We go every Sunday to the river. There's waterfalls, there's music, there's dancing, there's people everywhere. Just, I don't know. There's no difference. It's no question for me. I love Jamaica. And as soon as I get well enough and back on my feet, yeah, damn right, I'm going back. Who's going with me? And for those saying, oh, once your American money run out, you'll go back. No, I won't. I won't. Because I'm retired. I'm on a budget. I've taken my money and budgeted it. I allow myself so much every month while I'm in Jamaica. And once I reach that budget, that's it. And so that money, it'll last me a really long time. I'm not rich by any means, trust me. But I lived in Jamaica on less than $1,500 a month total. Rent, food, everything. So yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to stay. I do apologize if I'm rambling because I did just take my medicine, so I'm kind of loo-loo. So if I'm rambling, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's a big advantage. Not just Jamaica, any country outside the U.S. Pick one. Pick one, search it on TikTok, living in so-and-so country, and there's a million videos of other people that have done it, and you can follow them and get guidance from them. But before you move anywhere, make sure you travel there and see if you like it, because Jamaica is not for everybody, and it's not for the weak. If you're weak-minded, or if you're not street smart, or if you're not aware of your surroundings, then don't move here. Absolutely. But I wish you luck. One last thing and then I'm done. Don't come at me with Jamaica's dangerous. Jamaica this, Jamaica that. Because I'm scared to go to the freaking gas station in America. Might get robbed. Go to a concert, might get blown up. Go to visit my nephew at his school, might get shot in a school shooting. I mean, come on now. There's violence everywhere you go. So don't give me that crap. Jamaica polices their own. So it's much safer than you think it is. That's the media. So if you come to Jamaica and you want to tour around and you want to see Jamaica and you're scared to do it, give me a call. Me and my security guards will come get you and we'll show you around.
So guys, hope we've watched that full video until the end and you've heard what the lady has said. They're comparing life back in the USA and life in Jamaica. She has a lot of praises in Jamaica because she whatever she experienced in Jamaica, is absolutely good and absolutely favorable for her, because she says that life in Jamaica has been full of praise, because the life in comparable to the life in the USA, there is a big difference, because she said the life in the USA is so much expensive and so much unaffordable for the ones who have no money, because the life there needs a lot of money. So the life in Jamaica compared to life in the USA, they are two different things, because she says in the USA she has to use a lot of money by the end of the month, because there are a lot of bills she pays until she writes them down so that she can remember to pay them. Yeah. It is it is it is so challengeable that the life in the USA, when you have to buy food, for example, the food there, the food has a lot of preservatives. It is being preserved, and it is not fresh, and it is, the food preserved from the fridge and and the cans, it ends up bringing sickness to you. So when you don't have the fresh food, whatever the outcome after eating it, the outcome will be you'll become sick. So she says that whatever she gets in Jamaica, there's a lot of fresh food, eggs, chicken. Eh? So the food in Jamaica is so fresh. And when he speaks about the rent, she says she spends a slow money compared to the one she pays for the two-bedroom back in the USA. So remember, you can't compare life being in Jamaica and being in the USA, because definitely in the USA the life is so expensive. Remember, there's mortgage, there's life insurance cover, there's that rent, there's that taxation. But the big thing is that the taxation is so high compared to Jamaica. And another thing is that she says that there's no drying machine. There's no those washing machine. Her clothes to be washed, there's a lot of river that she goes there every Sunday. She enjoys that fresh. And when she washes her clothes have to be lined at the back of her apartment. Whatever compared to whatever happened back in the USA. In the USA, the cloth has to be dried in the dry cleaner. Remember, the dry cleaner uses electric. So you find at the end of the month, the electric bill is so high, and you have to pay it. Because if you don't pay the electric bill, the electric will be cut off. And another thing is that you have to pay water bill, because everything there, it is being billable. So you have just to pay as you live. But comparing here, things have changed. Remember, she has just lived in Jamaica for the last 5 years, and whatever the outcome there, she's enjoying it, and she's giving a lot of credits in the Jamaica. So guys, yeah, she says again, there's good and bad deeds, but for whatever she has been through, she has been living on the best side of Jamaica. And she stated that whoever wants to visit Jamaica, you are free to make a call to her and visit there. She'll come and pick you in at the airport. You see, when someone who is a visitor and praises another country, that's in fact, it is a big challenge that she's a white. And as you know, whites enjoy, love that exposure. And I think the exposure she's getting in the Jamaica is something else. So guys, it is that much praise coming from this lady, this white lady, who has been in the Jamaica for the past 5 years. So she says she is just in America currently due to the sickness. She is having a surgery, a leg surgery. So I love to wish her quick recovery. Yeah, quick recovery whenever you are. So guys, this lady, she's full of praises, and she is urging people, if you want to visit a place, you can visit Jamaica. She says she have been in many places, but Jamaica has become one of his best because it is the place that where she gets peace. Remember, they say where you find peace, make it a home. Yeah, I think in the Jamaican land, it is the one that it is the place that she find peace, and she decided, I'll live here. So from the comments, people told her that when your money gets low, you'll go back to your country. But she has denied. She has truly denied and said that I love Jamaica, and I'll Jamaica is part of my life. Jamaica has become part of my life. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm just staying in the Jamaican land till death. So she has got so much praises in the Jamaica. Remember, when you have been welcomed somewhere, and the life there is taking you good, and the life there is so low, and you are living to according to your standards, why don't you make that home? So she finds that in Jamaica. So guys, that was all for now. Thanks for watching. Remember, let's give this video a thumbs up. Remember to like, share, comment, and not forgetting to subscribe. Till next time, I give thanks to all my returning viewers for always coming back. So till next time, that was all for now. One love. God bless. Till next time.